Everyone, welcome back to another awesome trip report. And today we're heading back to Changi Airport. Heading up to Terminal 2, which we'll be flying again on Singapore Airlines. We also have a cute little glimpse of Jewel as well, but sadly didn't have time to explore it. Flying again with Singapore Airlines in business class, checking in at Terminal 2. Of course, the line is a little bit packed because they're forming into one giant business class counter. After security and immigration stuff, we head out to the airside, which I caught the nice Royal Brunei A320, and of course getting some nice whiskey for my dad. Singapore Airlines uses the Silver Chris Lounge for their business class passengers, although there's a gold lounge. Sadly, it's only for Chris Flyer Gold members, but the lounge is pretty nice. Inside has an ample buffet, drink options, and everything. I snagged a few dim sum and a spicy tuna sandwich, along with my build my own laksa. Overall, the food in the lounge is quite nice, although it does not have a shower compared to the other lounges, like the Sats lounge in Terminal 4. But overall, it has plenty of seating, nice booze options, and pretty nice drinks and food. At gate F41, our ride today is a 4-year-old Boeing 787-10 Dreamliner 9V SCM. This aircraft will be my ride back to Ho Chi Minh City, although SQ-184 usually deployed by the MAX 8, but it ended up upgraded to the Dash 10 in just literally probably a few days ago. My seat today for the Dash 10 ride is 17A. Welcome aboard my seat. I will give you the tour. This is the in-flight entertainment, and this is the same exact seat on the A350 which I've flown to Singapore. But there's a bit of soft changes that are unique. There's some seat controls which you guys can use. Inside there's a charging zone and noise cancelling headset and menu. Of course, the in-flight entertainment is huge, along with the double windows. The tray table pulls out like this, which you can open half or just full for eating. Although the table wasn't opening fully flat, because there's like the stiff hinge. Maybe the guys tweak it a little bit too strong, so it ended up folding like a little bit, not close to 180, but it is close enough. Then pulling it back. Of course, we also down here we have the seat pocket contents on the right, and of course, I put a lot of the stuff right below here. The legroom doesn't matter anyways because it's business class. Seat pocket contents contain safety card, in-flight Wi-Fi, and Chris Shop, which is Singapore Airlines' duty-free magazine shop, along with the giant IFE control. Each seat does have individual headrests for extra comfort. Singapore Airlines uses the Panasonic avionics system on their 787-10. This is a little bit different than the Taos Advent system, although it has the same amount of endless movie choices for a flight that's over an hour 30 minutes long. And of course it has all the good stuff, and the difference is like the IFE remote is a little bit different, but of course also the in-flight map is a bit more on the adjustable side. So both maps are adjustable, but yeah, this is the map that is powered by Panasonic Aviation Company. Oh my god. Do love the endless choices, but the adjustable in-flight moving map is really helpful and also really lovely as well, which is an amazing feature. Starting up the amazing flight today with a nice glass of champagne, and of course,
Cheers for the New Year's. That's really sour, but I like it.
with the recent copy and pasting of the same things, Singapore Airlines does not have featured air vents on the 787. Last but not least, All seats have coat hooks, and the IFE is adjustable as well.
Welcome aboard Singapore Airlines. As the safety equipment on this aircraft may differ from that on other aircraft, please give us your attention as we bring you through this important safety briefing and on a journey through Singapore. During takeoff and landing, ensure that your tray table is stored on table. Stow your luggage under the seat in front of you or in the overhead compartments. Make sure that your seat belt is securely fastened during taxi, takeoff, and landing. To fasten, bring the two ends of the seat belt together until you hear a click. Tighten it by pulling on the strap. If you're in business class, pull the shoulder strap to fasten your seat belt. To unfasten, lift the metal plug. We recommend keeping your seat belt fastened throughout the flight. Whenever the seat belt sign is turned on, infants should be lifted from the bassinet and secured with an infant seat belt. If there is a change in cabin pressure, an oxygen mask will automatically drop in front of you. Pull the mask down sharply. Place it over your mouth and nose, and breathe as usual. Secure your mask first before helping others. Please note that the oxygen mask on this aircraft does not come with a bag. There are several emergency exits in this aircraft. Take a few moments now to locate your nearest exit, which may be behind you. Count the rows of seats to the closest exit in front and behind you. In the unlikely event of an emergency, or when you hear the command, brace, brace, assume the brace position. If you can reach the seat in front of you, lower your head and place it on the back of the front seat. Place your hands on top of your head. Keep your feet flat on the floor and heels towards your seat. If you can't reach the seat in front of you, lower your head and lean forward as far as
after we're cruising above the altitude, we start to get meal service coming up. So here's the menu for today's flight. So I know this menu is really nice because, Singapore Airlines offers a menu for this pretty good duration of flight, even how short it is. There's also book the cook service, but although I wanted to try the meal options without needing this kind of service. And yeah, here's the options. There are 3 choices and a pastry and dessert. They're different. There's really nice options as well. The second page, we also have the wine and champagne options as well to drink and enjoy. So yeah, here is the amazing menu on SQ. I went for the Thai curry fish option for the main course, which got really nice fish cooked Thai curry, along with the seafood salad, cake, white wine, and of course water as well to drink as well. And here's this bit of me chowing down the meal as well, so this is good. The meal is really nice. I actually like the flavor. Although the fish was a little bit overcooked, so usually it's a little bit dry, but it's not as bad. It's eaten nicely with the sauce, and I feel like it's a really well blended meal. And of course there's some garlic bread because crew handed out some garlic bread as well, so I choose the bread as well. As the flight coming close to an end, and I know this might be my greatest trip of 2023, but let's make the overall review worth it on the counting scale. Let's start out with the check-in. The check-in experience, it is a bit full, but it is fine. Check-in was done quick, although we're flying with 6 people in our 6 people, so the check-in takes a bit of time. Next up we have is the lounge. The Silver Chris lounge is really nice. We have plenty of seats, plenty of good food options. Although I would want to enjoy more, but sadly this lounge does not have a shower. So if you're flying long flights and you really need a shower, the Silver Chris one in T2 wouldn't work well for you. Let's start with the next one is the seat. The seat is nearly identical to the the seat is really identical to the other airplanes like the A350, but it has all the nice avionics system for the in-flight entertainment, but it is comes with all the bells and whistles that you really need for a long haul business class fly for short haul. Now, adding up for another thing is that the service is really wonderful on board Singapore Airlines. The experience was really amazing. I had a great experience flying with them for the second time in a row. The first time I thought it was nothing new, but also it was really nice. The aircraft does have onboard Wi-Fi, so you can connect and chat as well. So it is really amazing, and also the crew. It is wonderful. It is amazing. They are amazing, helpful, and lovely crew on this flight as well. Same as I think it was the previous flight was even better. But both crews are amazing, and of course, for overall score and experience wise, Singapore Airlines still tops the number one for this. But I'll give them a 10 out of 10 for this flight experience. And I hope you guys have enjoyed this one, because if you manage to get SQ business tickets cheaper than any short haul flight, book them. They're really worth it for you guys in the end. Thanks.
Over your body, it's flowing through your mind. This feeling's got me on fire. Don't ever leave it all behind. Can you feel the attraction? Feel the attraction. Can you feel it between us? This energy's inside us like electricity. Feel the love running through like electricity. Feel the love.
Welcome to Ho Chi Minh City, ladies and gentlemen. Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the seatbelt sign is off. Please take care when opening the overhead compartment and remember to take all your belongings with you. It's been our pleasure serving you on this flight. Thank you for flying Singapore Airlines, a member of Star Alliance.
We finally arrived back to Ho Chi Minh City. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you do like it. Comment down more for extras and also subscribe to the channel for more. See you in the next one. Bye bye.